And welcome back to Local Lifestyles, everybody. Garden Guy Charlie Stocker joining us on this Monday. He is here answering all your calls. So call that number there at the bottom of your screen if you have a question for Charlie, and we will get to you right away.
We do have a question that has come in that the people didn't want to talk on the phone, and it is they've got houseplants they're getting ready to bring on the inside of their house, and they don't want to take all of the bugs, etc., that go with the soil and the plant inside the house to possibly infect and affect all the other houseplants that they have. What do we do to treat that soil? And that's really a great question. And a real simple thing to do is to use insecticidal soap. And insecticidal soap is totally organic. You can get it as a liquid, you can get it as a spray, but it's simply dousing the soil real well with that insecticidal soap, and it will take care of eggs, it will take care of mites, it will take care of insects. It's somewhat of a fungicide, and it's totally organic in that. Oil, if you looked under a microscope, here's the interest. This is we're kind of going geek on you, but an oil, if you look at it under a microscope will get to one thickness of a molecule, whereas water will only get like this, okay? So it can't get into the ventricles of the insects, which is their lungs, and suffocate them. But the insecticidal soap, in a very natural way, will basically suffocate the insects by virtue of it being able to thin out to a molecule in thickness, which I think is interesting. But insecticidal soap is what you want to use. Okay. And I want to say hi to the LCP guys down at the Henderson Correctional Institute. I'm with on Monday morning.
Is that where you were before you came here?
That's where I came. And they keep saying, you got to give us a high five.
Hi, guys. Hello. You know who we have on the phone?
Who?
Bob. He wants to ask you a question. Good morning, Bob.
Morning, Bob.
Hi.
Good
Tony,
morning.
this is Bob. It used to be down at the Blueprint Company.
Yeah, Bob Collier.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a plant. Let me spell it for you. It's
okay.
PODOPHYLLUM.
Okay.
And in the base that it's sitting in is full of ants. Mm-hmm. And I want to know what I can get rid of the ants and not harm the plant.
Okay. We can go right back. One thing that you can use is insecticidal soap. Okay? And that's a very simple thing, and it will take care of the ants. Another good one is any product that has spinosad, S-P-I-N-O-S-A-D. And they're both organic, they're both natural, and they'll both take care of the ants. Another thing you can use is if you have up in your cabinet any borax. Borax sprinkled in the soil or in the bottom of the plate underneath the plant, that will get rid of ants as well. So, Bob, there's 3 things right there.
Perfect. 3 things to try. Which would you try first?
I'd probably go borax.
Okay, borax first. Yep. Okay, there you go.
Good question.
Okay, Janet is on the phone. Hi, Janet. What do you want to ask Charlie this morning?
Morning, Janet.
There's 3 things right there.
Janet!
Hello, Janet.
Which would you try first? I'd probably go borax.
Another question we're getting a lot of right now, probably the number 1 question I've gotten over the years, is my hydrangea leaf is getting black spots as we get into the fall. What is it?
Is that normal this time of the year?
For just about every hydrangea, they will get the black spots.
Okay.
And the best thing you can use is Immunox, I-M-M-U-N-O-X. But really, it's best just to disregard it and let it go, because the leaves are going to fall off before long anyway, and I wouldn't invest any money in it, and it's not going to just clean up the mess you've got underneath with the leaves, that it doesn't come back the next year. Yeah, but it's not going to kill the plant.
And it doesn't last too long, so if you can deal with it for a little while, deal with it, right? Okay, when we come back, we are going to give you another chance to ask Charlie all of your lawn and gardening questions. So if you're still thinking of something, call that number that we'll show you at the bottom of your screen, and we'll be right back after this.